How about the Miami Dolphins being favored at home against New England? So this opened, I want to make sure I get this right because, again, the screen's a little wonky this morning. On the 7th of September at 6 o'clock p.m. local time, they opened Miami -2 against New England. Game is in Miami.
Okay.
How about 1.5-1 right now? So even though the Patriots lost and I thought looked pretty bad, the market's still moving against Miami after an awful 33-8 loss to Indy.
Whew. Taking a look at Sunday's forecast, sunny, 85 degrees in Miami. So those early in the year, correct me if I'm wrong, you would probably know better. Patriots don't bode well in Miami, right? On the road. They're used to the cooler temps. Most of those players, even though they're younger, going on the road playing 85, they're going to be on the bad side. They're going to be on the sunny sideline, which always pissed Belichick off. Yeah. Boy, I don't know, man. Like, you look at that Miami performance. So what are we going to get now? What do you think? Is it going to be a bounce back? Are they going to show some life, some pride, or is it just going to be a lost season? That's basically the argument you're having in this game.
I did not like what I saw from the Patriots. I am not excited about betting them, especially on the road. So I might find myself buying that Miami dip. This number in the summer is Miami 3. When they did the look-ahead lines for the entire season, Miami's 3.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're Miami 1.5. I don't necessarily like Miami big picture, but they still have the talent, I would think, at receiver to make this New England defense sweat. I mean, Christian Gonzalez not being out there for New England was a huge deal. Huge deal.
Yes, sir.
And you know that Vegas game might have been uglier if Brock Bowers didn't get hurt. Now, Bowers is going to be fine, or so they say, but Bowers only played in like 33 snaps. So a lot of that damage was done without Brock Bowers. Waddle did get banged up for Miami yesterday. That's something to pay attention to. We'll see. We'll check the injury report. But early in the game, early in the week, the market is moving against Miami. That's not surprising given how they performed in week 1.
They won, but like in my world, they did not win. In the Joe O standings, they're 0-1 in the NFL. The Bengals won, but that was another terrible start by a Zach Taylor team, by a Joe Burrow team. They beat the Browns yesterday, hung on barely. They did not cover the number. They won. Burrow, 113 yards. Jamar Chase, 2 catches for 26 yards. The Browns had twice as many first downs as the Bengals. The problem was the ball was bouncing around and Joe Flacco ends up with a couple of picks. That ends up being the difference in the game. Myles Garrett was a beast, man. He looked great. When the Browns are big dogs, I can see myself backing that dog.
Well, the dog is getting backed here, Joe. Superbook opened all the NFL lines last night, Sunday night. They opened Cincinnati as a 6-point favorite.
Whoa.
6. And the market is now 3.5. So a huge, huge push on the Jacksonville Jags from +6 to +3.5.
Oh, wow. Okay. So that was immediate because last night, our buddy Jeff Sherman tweeted out. When he tweeted out, it was already down to 4.5. So that was an immediate move because you know this. They post it, and then he'll tweet it out shortly after, but not too long. So it was like they saw that 6 and they took it.
Yep. Actually, you know what? The odd screen is a little wonky today. So the look-ahead number was 6. My apologies. The look-ahead that came out the day before was 6. When they reopened yesterday, they opened 4.5. So that's my apology there. The look-ahead number, though, was 6. The reopen number was 4.5. But still, we were talking about a number where Cincinnati was a 6-point favorite 5 days ago. And then you had the week 1 results. They opened 4.5, and now we're still coming in on Jacksonville. So that makes sense. Look, Liam Cohen got the game ball. You had the owner in the locker room handing them the ball. They were all celebrating. They look good.